Are you ready to demonstrate the DRS WatchMaster IP Elite camera? This video will walk you through the process of unpacking and setting up the One Camera Demo Kit. Hi, I'm Allison with DRS. The WatchMaster IP Elite detects infrared heat and provides superior quality thermal imagery. This means you can confidently perform security and surveillance tasks in low light or no light conditions. Dark corner? No problem. Fog or bad weather? DRS has it covered. This amazing camera is extremely compact, lightweight, and has an IP66 outdoor rating. It's a trusted solution for securing critical infrastructures such as utilities, airports, bridges, and power plants. And because of DRS's expansion into high-volume, low-cost manufacturing, it's now affordable for the commercial market. Plus, the WatchMaster IP Elite is so efficient. The camera consumes less than 15 watts of power. Why is that so important? It can be powered with the same Ethernet cable that streams the video and the camera control signals. Finally, the WatchMaster IP Elite is designed to integrate seamlessly with an existing IP and security infrastructure. You can choose the deployment that works best for you. If you'd like more information about the complete DRS line of thermal imagery solutions, go to www.drsinfrared.com. Now Rob will show you how to help make your own demonstrations a success.
Hi, I'm Rob with DRS. I'm a WatchMaster IP Elite technician. Before I go through the setup of the demo kit, let me tell you a little more about it. This is a self-contained portable kit. It's ideal for showing the camera's physical features as well as its software functions. All you need is a laptop to demonstrate the camera. No network connections required. Perhaps most importantly, you can show actual thermal video images. Now, I'm going to walk you through the basic elements of the demo kit. When you open the case, the first thing you should find is the end user agreement. Next, you'll find the quick start guide that'll lead you through the basic setup of the demo kit. Now, the camera. It has a 6-foot Ethernet cable already attached to it. These cameras are available with a choice of 3 lenses that have horizontal fields of view of 40 degrees, 16 degrees, and 9 degrees. The lenses are fully sealed, hard carbon coated, and athermalized. Oh, and get this. This camera has a 4x digital zoom capability. Next, the tripod. And here, you'll find the router and the Ethernet switch. They're attached to each other by this small jumper cable. The Ethernet switch has Power over Ethernet, or PoE ports, and standard Ethernet ports. The WatchMaster IP Elite camera uses PoE. There's an additional 6-foot cable that we'll use in a few minutes. And next, you'll find the power strip and the flash drive. The flash drive contains the VLC media player software, quick start guide, and other reference documents. Finally, take out the power adapters for the router and the Ethernet switch. That's everything. Let's close the case and move it out of the way. Now, let's set up the camera. First, you want to attach the camera to the tripod. The camera comes with an adapter plate for the tripod already in place. To attach the camera, line up the tripod with the bottom of the camera, with the handle to the rear. You want to tighten the 1/4-20 screw at the top of the tripod into the adapter plate on the camera. I go finger tight and then a little bit more. Really doesn't take that much. And you want to position one leg of the tripod towards the back of the camera for greater stability. Now, we'll set up the router and the Ethernet switch. Be sure to wait until the router and switch are completely set up and plugged into the power strip before you plug the power strip into the wall outlet. Find the cable with the yellow tape marked 48V and plug this into the Ethernet switch, which is also labeled with yellow tape. Be sure to plug in the switch first, not the router. This is very important. Yellow to yellow, and then you can connect the second power plug to the router. Your next step is to plug the 6-foot Ethernet cable that's attached to the camera into the Ethernet switch, port 1. Then, Connect one end of the additional 6-foot Ethernet cable into your computer. And the other end into the Ethernet switch, port 8. You can see here a 6-inch jumper cable has been pre-installed and connects port 5 on the Ethernet switch to port 1 on the router. Now it's time to apply power to the system. The status lights on the Ethernet switch will confirm that you have power and connectivity on ports 1 and 5. But first, we need to plug the 2 power adapters into the power strip. And then plug the power strip into the power source. The status lights on the router confirm power and connectivity on port 1. If the router does not light up, check its main power button on the back. If the light on the router indicates that the wireless function is enabled, push the black button on the side of the router to turn it off. After 30 seconds, the camera will cycle the shutter and generate a click, which you should be able to hear. The next step is to configure the host computer. Be sure that the computer is turned off and verify that the computer is not connected to the internet. Attach the AC power cord to the computer and turn it on. The status lights on the Ethernet switch should illuminate port 8. You'll want to close any software applications that are running on the host computer and disable any wireless connections. Then set the power options. If you're not sure how to do this, just check the appendix section of the Quick Start Guide. If the VLC Media Player software is not installed on your computer, you can find it on the flash drive. Insert it into the host computer's USB port. Copy the VLC Media Player file and install the software. Now, we're going to discover the camera. In this example, I'm using Windows 7. First, click on Start. Then click on Computer, and then click on Network. You should find a list of all the devices connected to your network. Here it is under Other Devices. It's listed as DRS WM IP Elite. Double-click the camera link. You'll come to a login screen. Enter admin, all lowercase, as the username, and enter 1234 in the password field. You should now be up and running. The browser window shows the live video and the camera controls. Now, a quick overview of the camera controls. First, let's set the contrast and brightness. You can see how quickly we're able to improve the image. The EPTZ feature lets you zoom in on specific areas of the screen. The automatic gain control responds to changes in the field of view to maintain an optimal image. It can also be locked to maintain a consistent background level. Now that you've adjusted your levels, you're ready to record. You can record live video and events triggered by motion detection, as well as archive video files. The camera has 2 GB of onboard storage for recording. For more information on camera operations, view the WatchMaster IP Elite configuration tutorials, which can be found at www.drsinfrared.com. All right, when your demonstration is complete, it's time to power down and put the components back into the travel case. The camera goes first into the case, but be sure to stow it with the attached cable underneath. The tripod goes back in here. Next, the power strip and the flash drive go back in here. Next, pack the router and the switch. Remember, the jumper cable stays on, and it should fit right into this cutout. Pack the power adapters back in here. Now, it's a tight fit, so nothing shifts around in transport. And then, put the additional Ethernet cable on top. Finally, place the Quick Start Guide and close and latch the lid. You're all done. The demo kit is now ready for transport and reuse. You should know that we also have a 3-camera kit. In this version, all 3 cameras are mounted on the same tripod. Plus, they provide 3 different fields of view simultaneously, allowing you to choose the camera that's right for you. That's it for the demo kit. Thanks for watching.
Visit us anytime at www.drsinfrared.com.